We are under the lights this evening. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Puerto Rico.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tony Gwynn.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. This is in the air out to right field. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll reach second now with one away. A man at second with one down. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. In now is Anthony Rendon, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Popped him up. Grandal over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Lindor.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rendon has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wow. This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
The left fielder.
Burnett sets. Here's his offering. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Alomar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth.
Burnett checks. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger on the move into the corner. He makes the catch to end the... Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, taken by Alomar. Throw in time, and the side is... At the plate, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting it, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Burnett. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. A weak grounder down the line at third. On the move again from first. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Giambi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Full count, 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set the payoff pitch. Got him swinging as. So stepping in, Jack Flaherty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Morgan is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Line to the right side. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bellinger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The catcher gets
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's Francisco Lindor now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is popped up. And Arenado will make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's fouled away. Griffey Jr. takes his lead at third with one away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Burnett sets. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box,
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine. Joe Morgan is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw. Gets. Leading off the inning, George Brett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fastball well outside.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 2-2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Rendon takes it in. And there's one down now. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. On a line to shortstop. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Ready for another shot now. Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. Junior's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. And that's the second out. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get... Lou Gehrig is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan on the grass. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball just inside. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Alomar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He was pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss at a sink. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's hit. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki coasts under it. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. That's a strike to throw down. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Rendon charging this one. In now, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Gwynn is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw on to first, and they get. Standing in, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The first baseman.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and 1 strike. Rendon stands at first with 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is there now, and he has it for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Liam Hendricks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. On to second for the force out. And Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Tony Gwynn will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tony Gwynn.
Here's a pop-up now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Burnett sets. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Lindor is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Kirby Yates takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Popped him up. Rendon near the bag at third. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Now batting, George Brett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Arenado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a dive, but he's back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. Turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. A.J. Burnett. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen.